All right, guys, what's up? We are back. Today's actually going to be a short video, short for me, so maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But I just wanted to cover some updates, quick updates on the drip ecosystem, see where the price is at, let you know kind of where all my stuff is sitting as far as the garden, piggy bank, and pig pen, and of course drip. I also have an airdrop to do, because on the last drip video I made, I said, hey, post your info down in the comments and I'll drop somebody 5 drip. So I've claimed some today and we're gonna give that away and we'll do another airdrop. But I wanted to thank you guys for the positive feedback on my Cairo video yesterday. If you guys don't know, I joined a project called Cairo in the meantime till the animal farm gets up and running. Seems like a solid project. A few people have already joined the team already, so I appreciate that. And I got into another project. I just haven't had a chance to make a video on it, but the price has really just taken off. So you guys might want to get in early if you're already familiar with DeFi and don't need a tutorial. And that is Furio. The reason I like Furio is it's completely different than Drip. So totally different, great tokenomics. I will post my link if you haven't heard about Furio. There's some videos on it, and I will put mine out maybe in a couple of days. But my link to get set up is below. So if you can't wait and you know how to get USDC or exchange BNB on Binance for USDC, then you can get in, buy your Furio, and get it staked in the system and get your 28 days started. But I'll give you all the details on exactly how that's going to work in a video later this week. Now, there's probably a couple of you guys that are like, Scott's leaving the drip ecosystem, he's cheating on Forex, but trust me, I'm just spreading around the love a little bit. I've DCA'd into the faucet this week. I put some additional money into the garden, and I bought a couple of extra pigs this week. So I'm not going anywhere. I just know that there's a little bit of downtime over the next 6 to 8 weeks. I want to be able to still put out good content, look at other projects, see what I like, see what I don't. I think it's valuable for guys like me, especially if we're trying to tell you stuff, to get some perspective, see what we like about other tools, see what we don't, what can we suggest to Forex, what can we easily see by looking at these other protocols that Forex does better than anyone else. So I think it's important. So I'll post those videos periodically on my channel, and my hope is that all of them do well, we make a ton of money, and we can all get rich in this DeFi space. But my initial plan right now is to make some money in those other protocols and buy pigs. I've told you guys several times that I want that stake ownership share in the animal farm. So I want a percentage of transactions that happens in every transaction on the animal farm. And that's the purpose of the pigs and the pig pen. So for me, some of my other plays in DeFi are strictly going to go to that because I want to get paid out in BUSD. I think there's a lot of value to that, especially until the lending comes. When the lending comes, my whole strategy might change because I'll be able to do a lot of different things without taking a tax hit, dumping tokens, that sort of thing. And I think that's what the pigs and pig pen offer, is you don't have to dump the tokens and you still get paid, your dividends, your daily dividends or whatever. So super valuable. That's my game plan right now. But that Cairo project is cool. It's a lot like Drip, so it's real simple to get into. The Furio project, again, is more complicated. It's not really like Drip at all, but that's part of the reason why I like that one too, just because it's different. So more on those later. Let's just go through and take a look, see how Drip's doing. It was kind of bouncing up and down. I'm at 26.59, so I'm starting to build my balance up. Once you get it a little bit larger, man, it compounds so fast. So some of you guys that only have 10 drip in there or 50 drip or just hit 100, like, trust me, this, after 6 months, this thing's gonna start cranking. You're gonna start really putting out some good amount of drip tokens per day. I will say that a bunch of people have already reached out on Telegram and said, hey, I started with 15 and now I've got 500. So that I think is awesome, and Drip's still paying out 1% a day. Obviously the price is down a little bit because animal farm's been paused and the market's been kind of taking a hit. Even though it's surging back a little bit, Drip still has some utility that it's got to announce before I think we go anywhere. Obviously all that utility is going to come out in about 8 weeks, or most of it. And then immediately, I think as soon as the animal farm launches, investor confidence in the project will go way up. So I think once we get a date and the marketing starts going out, I think you'll see a rise in drip price. I think you'll see a lot more attention going over to the animal farm. But as soon as scratchies launch, that's kind of game over. I think we'll be seeing $50, $60, $70 drip pretty quickly, because that type of lottery is way different than anyone else is doing. And I think the market's going to catch on and the people are really going to like that. So just wait for that. It is coming. but be prepared for us just to be in this wishy-washy period for a while. Right now, drip's down to 560. Like I said, it's been kind of bouncing up and down a little bit. It went as high as 595 in the last 24 hours. And we're just seeing this price, choppy price action, if you will. So I think we need to be prepared. I mean, if we're really going to be locked down for another 7 to 8 weeks, this price will likely dip lower. We've kind of watched it just gradually come down over the last couple months because everybody's been anticipating the launch of the animal farm. And when it doesn't happen, we start to see these little sell-offs, and then people see it as a good buying point and buy back. Anything in here is a great buying point to me. I'm still buying, so if you guys are a little worried about it, you don't have to. You could DCA in. Like, I don't want to tell you what to do. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. I still feel really good about the project, even though there's plenty of fudders out there. I still think this project is going to make really good money for us. I do think we just need to wait it out. I think Forex is trying to time the market, and he's trying to play chess while the rest of us are playing checkers. So I really do think that they are developing. They built a solid team, and later in the year, this thing's really going to pop off. So I'm just going to hang tight, wait for that, DCA, and keep hydrating. One of the things I'm most excited about is my drip garden. So I'm at 178,000 plants, and so I've just been DCAing in here. Looks like I've got 1,157 available, which is about 1,050. And I'm super excited this one. I am generating around 6.3 pigs per day, or sorry, 6.3 LPs per day. And then of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these LPs, I'm going to stake them in the animal farm when it's open to earn pigs. I'm going to take those pigs and put it into the pig pen. So it's the big game that I'm working, again, to try to get additional pigs, because I want that BUSD without ever having to sell the underlying asset. So a blessing in disguise that Animal Farm's getting relaunched. This is probably going to build my balance up quite a bit by the time it's launched. I'll probably be double what this is now. So, I'll be 300, 400,000 tokens in here maybe by the time Animal Farm launches, which means I'll be earning 12 LPs a day or something, and I can start to pump those over and earn pigs in the new farm. So I'm super stoked about that. Nothing really crazy to report over here on the in the piggy bank. Been having some people join the team, which is awesome. I've been doing those airdrop piglets every couple days now. I'm trying to get caught up. So basically I'm just claiming some of the stuff down here that's available and sending them over to them now that it's untime locked. So things are looking good there. No complaints. We're holding steady at around $56, $57 on the pigs price. So we'll see how it does over the next 7 to 8 weeks. But again, I'm not concerned. Gives people an opportunity to accumulate at a low price. When all this utility comes out, if the price doesn't go up, it'll blow my mind. It makes no sense for a project to hang on this long with nothing but bad news, and then a bunch of new developments that come out and nothing happens with it. I think there's too many believers in Forex. I think there's a lot of people that as soon as this thing dips down to $5 even, that are going to be buying in. So I'm interested to see what the price action does over the next couple weeks. But that's my update on the ecosystem. Again, super bullish. Just going to take a little bit of time. I want to do an airdrop to the team real quick. So what I did on my last video, where I was kind of calling out the haters, is I said, let me know what your favorite part of the video is, and throw your wallet address in, and I will give away some drip. So I have added all the wallet addresses that I could see in there to the wheel. We're going to spin it, as you know, and then the winner's going to get 5 drip. So here we go. Okay, 3B91. Let's just take this real quick and jump into my video and see if I can search and figure out who this is. Okay, it looks like it belongs to Uiliam, U-I-L-I-A-M, so drip all the way. You are the winner, my friend. Let me kick that over to you. As you guys probably heard on the last couple videos I've done, my ledger, for whatever reason, doesn't work on my editing PC, so I've got to actually jump off here to go do that. So I'll do that. I'll send that over to you in just a moment. That'll be 5 of these 7.72, so why don't we just pick a rando on the team, and we will give the remaining to them. So let's go team airdrop, me, 1 player. Let's reward the big boys this time. Let's go 50 drip or more and run it. All right, we got a winner. Dang, that's solid. Couple of directs, which is awesome. Thank you for growing your teams. It'll help build out the ecosystem, so that is fantastic. And I'm excited for you guys to get some referral rewards and build your balance up. Building a team really actually did help me. I didn't plan to do it in the beginning. So if the price starts to go up and you guys have friends or family that you feel like it might be a good fit for, that have risk capital to put into a DeFi project, then bring them in, let them know the details. They can watch any of my videos, just have them use your buddy address, and build out a team if you'd like. So I will send that off to this individual, A91A. I will send the other 5 drip off to the winner of Spin the Wheel. Please like and subscribe if you like my channel. Whatever content you like, feel free to comment. If you hate that I do other videos, you can let me know that. If you love it or you want to spread it around, or some topic that you want me to cover, I'm happy to do it. Again, I'm here to share my story, but as much information as I can share with you and as much help as I can be, I'd like to be. Join the Telegram, join the drip team, join the garden, whatever you like to do, do it, and let's get rich together. Happy investing.